But oh, you like informative Let's Plays? Interesting. Well, I like I have like an ideal balance that I try to look for. I like people who know what they're doing, typically, or people who like aren't abysmal, because I want to like see someone be okay at games. I don't care if they're like amazing god tier speedrunning. I just want someone who's like competent in gaming.
I can understand
and
that.
then I like people who are funny, and people can be informative about games that they've played, but I also really enjoy watching people play through games they've never played before. Jesus, yeah, it's 1600. My favorite Let's Players, honestly, are people who are playing games they've never played before, but like they're competent gamers, so they're not stupid, so they can play the game, but it's like everything's a new experience to them. And I love that like fresh reaction, and I especially love it when it's a game you've never played before and they've never played before, so then you're like experiencing it with them, and that's a really cool experience for me.
Yeah, that's cool.
Granted, I personally am not going to be doing a ton of blind playthroughs. I will eventually, but I'm not a good gamer. So I'll blindly play some games, but like they have to be games that I feel like I'm going to actually be able to play. Or else I'm going to be wasting everyone's time. So, but then I also like to play some of my favorite games, just because I have really fond memories of them, so it gives me a lot I can talk about. Then it's just fun for me to play, and then I feel like it's fun for people to watch me play games that I have good memories of. It makes for good content. So, although I don't know, it's Sugar Conroy. Oh yeah, absolutely. If you want informative playthroughs, he's a go-to. He plays very good games, very fun games, and he is enjoyable to watch and is like informative, but not to the point where it's annoying.
Right. My take on it is I don't like informative Let's Plays. I actually like Let's Plays of people who are really bad at games, because it's relatable to me.
That's fair.
Because even Game Grumps, as like bad as they are, they're better than me at gaming.
Although their Breath of the Wild playthrough, if I ever go and watch a full playthrough of Game Grumps, it'll probably be the Breath of the Wild one, because I love Breath of the Wild, and two, that game is honestly really good for how they play video games. So that's fair. So you go to Game Grumps for Zelda and Mario because they're funny, but you go to Jacksepticeye and Geek Gaming. Now, I don't think I've ever watched Jacksepticeye. I'm, of course, aware of him, but I don't think I've ever watched him before. Geek Gaming I've never heard of, actually, so I might have to check them out, though. I've been sort of curious about Jacksepticeye for a while. Doesn't he have, like, green hair or something?
I think he does now. His thing is that he's Irish.
Right, yeah, that's it.
It's a really strong Irish accent. I used to watch him all the time, and then I stopped, and I don't remember why. I watched his, what was it? What's that? The little, like, 8-bit looking game about being in jail.
Prison Escape? Oh, yeah, The Escapist.
The Escapist. I watched The Escapist, like, playthrough when that was first coming out. I don't remember if it was still in, like, beta mode when he played it or what, but it was, like, a new game.
But, who is it? So, Hannah, I might recommend then, I think you should at least check out Sugar Conroy. I think Ray, I guess, agrees with me. He's very good. I'm currently watching, I'm in the middle of 3 different playthroughs of his, actually. I also, like, I have an unhealthy obsession with YouTube, and I'm constantly watching. I literally have 37 playthroughs I'm watching all at the same time.
Wow.
But, I don't, I think the traditional thing is to, like, watch content when it, like, the day it comes out. So you, like, you know who your favorite people are, and you wait for them to upload, and then you watch their stuff the day it comes out. I never watch anything new. I'm, like, looking through people's backlogs.
Oh, yeah.
And then, like, even then, I don't binge watch stuff. Like, I'll watch an episode of one playthrough at a time, and then switch over to something else.
Weird.
Which, it is weird, but and sometimes it's difficult to follow, because especially for, like RPGs, I'll watch an episode of someone playing through an RPG, and then I'll not watch the next episode for like a week, and then I'll have to struggle to remember exactly what happened.
Oh, apparently
you have tried watching her and didn't like it. Well, that's unfortunate. Then maybe you should try again. If you don't remember, maybe you should try again.
But I'm not surprised I don't like it, 'cause I really
done.
don't like informative
Well,
Let's Plays. I really don't like
he's
it.
very informative, but he's still fun.
Right.
So
I
how
don't
did
know.
I do that? He's fun. He's like informative in a really enjoyable manner. He's not like super like I don't know, analytical about everything. He's done a bunch of Pokemon games, so those are fun. He does mainly RPGs and like Zelda style games. Like he's done Majora's Mask. So if you like Majora's Mask,
Okay, then.
he
No, I
he
think maybe that's.
he's done I think that's like one of my favorite playthroughs of Majora's Mask actually is his.
I imagine that's probably.
Thanks for the two bad
actually what
guys. I appreciate it.
That I tried.
Oh
Watching
yeah.
his Majora's Mask, because now that's ringing a bit of a bell, and I think I don't like informative. Like I think my pet peeve is when someone's like playing a playthrough or something,
Yeah.
and is
Ow.
it's being like, oh well, and then this part is coming up, so you want to have this thing for this part that's coming up because it's all that. I'm like, just show me.
Oh, okay. I
Don't-
mean,
don't
that's
tell me.
fair. I can
know?
understand that. But what was it? Okay, so Casey totally said something, and I'm too concentrated. Hannah, would you mind reading
Okay,
what
I
she
will
said?
read it. Casey said, Jacksepticeye is a really good mix of humor, not knowing what he's doing, but still good at games, and being serious when he needs to be.
Okay.
Geek gaming is usually really deep games or random dating sims.
Deep games.
Geek game, is it, are you talking about Geek Remix?
Was Majora's Mask was your Chugga Let's Play? Was that? Does that mean like that's the one that you got into him with, or?
Yeah.
I'm trying to. I think the even if this isn't what you meant, I'm going off on this tirade now. I think the first one that I ever watched, actually, yeah, no, the first one I watched from was Majora's Mask. I remember now. Yeah, it was like a while ago because that was when I was like, okay, I'm gonna finally buy my first Zelda game. So I'm going to find someone who's played one and check it out. And I was debating between Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask because they were both on the Wii Virtual Console at the time. And I ended up watching his, Majora's Mask playthrough and being like, oh my god, I want this game. But then for some reason, I bought Ocarina of Time instead of Majora's Mask, even though I had like... Oh, actually, I know why. I chose Ocarina of Time instead of Majora's Mask because by that point I had seen all of Majora's Mask. So
yeah.
it was like, do I want to buy the game that I've seen all the way through, or do I want to get a different experience? And so I ended up buying Ocarina of Time instead, which
Right.
I don't regret at all. That game is amazing. And and Ocarina of Time ended up becoming my favorite game, like one of my favorite games ever. But then I didn't end up actually playing Majora's Mask for myself until like 3 years later. And then I actually straight up got an original N64 copy of the game.
Whoa.
So, oh my god.
Yeah. See, that's also why I don't like informative
Geek Remix, gotcha.
playthroughs, because I don't plan on playing pretty much all of the games I watch playthroughs of.
That's fair, yeah.
So I don't need to know how to. Oh, too bad.
Okay, this is just. Oh my god, this is a precursor to the hardest galaxy in the game. The only galaxy in the game that I've never been able to beat was the Trial Galaxy. Is a Trial Galaxy, and it's literally a giant ball puzzle, or one of these giant rolling ball things.
Super
No, no.
Am I right?
What?
No, I'm not right. Never mind.
What did you say?
I said Super Monkey Ball up in here.
Oh my god, yes, I love Super Monkey Ball. That is a game I will never play on stream.
Yeah. No,
Oh my god! I am like booty sweat at Super Monkey Ball.
I remember playing Super Monkey Ball at your house because I had never actually played.
Did we actually play Super Monkey Ball? Oh, that's funny. We were probably terrible at it.
I played Super Monkey Ball Banana Blitz, which is not.
Yeah, you said you own Banana Blitz. Also, like Banana Blitz is way easier than standard Super Monkey Ball game. Well, now they're like much easier.
It's meant children.
They're much easier now. The GameCube ones were brutal.
Oh yeah.
Actually, the arcade one was probably really hard too. I know it was originally an arcade game.
Ooh, that would be fun to play. I think.
And then they made I think it was just called Monkey Ball. Monkey Ball was an arcade game, and then Super Monkey Ball was released for GameCube.
Oh, nice.
And then now they're like exclusively Nintendo. What was it? I don't know. But yeah, So then my other recommendation, there is this guy who there are two people I'm super into now. One of them is a live streamer who I actually am following, and his name is Patty.
Mm-hmm.
And he's amazing. Because it's you feel like you're, even like I watch his stuff on YouTube after he uploads it. I'm like never able to watch him on Twitch, but he uploads Michael Jackson Moonwalker. Yes, that's an amazing game.
Oh my goodness, that is the
What
best
was
game.
it? He's super fun to watch, and most of the stuff he does is like decently blind. It's not very informative. It's super chill. Like, he doesn't talk like a ton, but he's super chill, and I love being a part of that stuff. It feels like it's super chill. And then I don't there's no other way I can really say that. And then there's this other guy I'm watching whose name is Galm, like Palm with a G. And he basically does current games, but he uploads like 4 or 5 videos a day.
Whoa.
Like, he's putting out content constantly, and because he does so many playthroughs, there's always something that could interest you. Like, he does shooters and stuff, but he also does like adventure games and platformers, and he does Mario Kart with his friends and other stuff. And he's like super friendly and has a really awesome personality, and like he plays everything blind, and he feels super genuine whenever he's like doing anything. So it's like,
I'm all about like those like friendly, those chill personality Let's Players.
It's that whole you're experiencing the game with them. So like, he's great for watching blind playthroughs that are for you and him, because it's like, again, you're experiencing it, and you're experiencing it with him, and it's super cool, and like, I feel like I'm there with him. It's awesome.
That does sound cool.
Where the heck am I supposed? Oh, am I supposed to kill all these assholes? Probably.
Check him out.
Actually, I think technically his name is Galm HD, but yeah, I would highly recommend.
Like,
and then he's part of a Galm, like Palm with a G.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, you say that, and I don't know what you mean.
Like the word palm with a G.
Okay, yeah, but when I hear the word palm, it sounds like a million other words.
Well, okay, that's fair. What are the names of the Let's Players? Oh,
Galm?
where you refer, Galm, Galm. His channel might be Galm HD. Massive shout outs to him if he ever decides to watch this. Hey, man. And, yes, that is correct. That is how you spell that. And, Patty, which is pretty straightforward. It's Patty. Also, if you check... Patty. I also think if you go to the list of people I'm following, he'll be on there, so you can see his his Twitch. And, he streams, like... He's full-time. He streams daily. Like, for hours. And he does, like, speedruns of some games, but mainly it's, like, super chill stuff. So, yeah, Galm HD and Patty. Although, I think his YouTube channel technically is a different name, but I think if you search Patty, it would probably come up.
Right. Or if you found him on Twitch, then potentially...
And then if you find him on Twitch, I think I think he actually has a YouTube link, like, somewhere on his Twitch. So
a link somewhere.
Yeah, I would assume. And if not, then I may go look for it and post it in the chat. But yeah, huge shout outs to those guys. They're two of the people who honestly inspire me to do what I do, because I love their personalities.
Well, that's awesome.
They're fantastic people. I really want that double life mushroom, like, super bad.
Is that what that mushroom with the star is?
The red mushroom with the star, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm good. Okay.
Cool looking mushroom.
Also, my noises sound edited in, really.
I don't know. I don't know about that. But they are interesting.
I mean, hey,
noises.
they are. Yeah, part of my charm is the stupid noises that come out of my mouth. Anyway,
I can relate.
Also, once we hit 110 stars, that'll officially, well, the most amount of stars I've ever had in this game was 110. So once we hit 111, then that'll be the most amount of stars I've ever had in this game.
Ooh. Break your personal record.
Yep.
Exciting stuff.
Yep. Right. And then for Patty, as far as, like, well, I don't know specifically what to recommend for them. They've both played a ton of stuff, so I would just find what you think you'd be interested in and then check it out. I know both. One of my favorite playthroughs of Golems is actually of Breath of the Wild. I'm in the middle of watching that right now. He's still not done, actually. He started playing it the day it came out, and he's still not done. It's 127 parts or so, and they're all like 25 to 40 minutes. So
That's
like,
cool.
it requires a ton of time, but like he does everything, and again, it's like because of his personality, you feel super involved, and like I love watching him. So I'm okay with sitting through all that. I need to stop talking about them.
Well, that's an angry plant there.
Yeah, this is the boss from the very first galaxy, except now he's on fire.
Remember.
Yep.
Yeah, except on fire.
Yep. Which makes him way harder because he leaves trails of fire everywhere he goes, and he moves much faster, and he spews giant balls of fire.
When I would imagine you can't hit his little tail when it's on fire.
And yeah, you can't hit his tail when it's on fire, so then you have to like timing and stuff. But it's okay, I killed him.
Oh, cool. I'm not there yet.
he dies pretty spectacularly though. Also, I love how he has these crazy teeth or whatever, and then watch when he dies, he like chomps down on his tongue and like would totally just bite it in two. Wham!
Wow.
Like that's gotta you feel for him.
That's adorable.
Also, we are about halfway through the stream, and I have acquired like a ton of stars.
Nice.
We had 84, and we now have 102, so we have 18 stars so far.
Excellent.
If my math is correct.
I don't do math this late at night.
Yeah, that is correct, because I have the Melty Molten Comet left, and then that other Hungry Luma, and then the Trial Galaxies, and then it's just purple coins.
Wow.
Yeah, okay. Jesus, that's crazy. We've done everything we can in this dome for now.
Nice.
I have to wait until comets show up there, and I can't feed Fatty McFaddington over here all the way through.
Fatty McFaddington.
I'm gonna go ahead and feed him what I have, and he'll just sit here. Actually, he looks exactly the same. I didn't even give him enough to make him look pudgier.
Oh my goodness.
That's so sad. Where does this go? Oh, that's a nice shortcut. Okay, neat.
Curb the hunger pangs.
Fatty McFaddington. Okay, so I guess now, okay, so, vote in the chat. Hey, should we start purple coins, or do you guys want me to go, finish the trial galaxies, which are the really, really hard ones?
Yes, chat participation.
Leave your vote in the chat.
Or
purple
other
coins or the trial galaxies.
The trial galaxies.
So
what if I just repeated everything you said, but in a stupid voice?
I would be really mad.
Casey
Also,
says
thank God for Toad. Casey wants purple coins. All right, purple coins.
Votes for purple coins.
All right, so that means I'm gonna do purple coins. All right.
Purple coins.
Go ahead. All right. Well, then here's my question: should we save the trial galaxies, the two that are left, for the straight up like final two missions of the game?
That sounds like a good.
Because I can do that. I mean, I kind of wish I hadn't done one of them already by now, but I did the easiest one, so.
Yeah, we got a sure.
All right, good enough. Okay, so then we return to Honey Hive to do the purple coin mission, which I'm pretty sure this one sucks. Actually, well, most of them suck, but some of them suck slightly less.
I have to abandon.
Oh God, yeah, no, this one's terrible.
A little bit.
Oh no.
I will be right back.
Wait, what?
The dogs need attending to.
Oh, okay. Well,
BRB.
you're. All right.
You may hear noise. Hold on, you won't hear noises if I do this. So give me just a few minutes, and I will return.
Okay. All right. So begins our grand adventure. We have 1,400 purple coins to collect before the game is over. So here we start. Alright, well that's one. So this one's terrible because it's this entire main planet just smothered in purple coins. Like they're everywhere, all over this planet. So there's like two different types of purple coin missions. There's these like really open ones where they throw you out into an open area. They don't give you a time limit, and you just have to run around and collect coins. Or there are these ones where they're stuck in a confined area, but then you're put on a time limit, so you have to like you're timed on collecting all these coins in a specific area, and it's usually incredibly stressful. And I'm not a huge fan of, honestly, either of these. Because they're either like this, where they're really just, like, monotonous, or they are super rushed and panicky. So, I don't know. Plus, also, every galaxy has one, so I mean, it's kind of a cool way to revisit all the galaxies, but it's... I don't know. It's very meh. But, what was it? The second game has purple coin missions as well, but, like, they aren't in every galaxy, which is good, because there's way more galaxies in the second game. And they're done better. They're just not as tedious, I guess. Most purple coin missions are those, like, super fast ones, which I don't mind quite as much, I guess. I don't know. Well, I'd rather, like, those feel like a challenge, and then these just feel like running around and collecting stuff. So I don't know. My opinions on these missions are very conflicting, I think, the more I start talking about them. Plus, I'm also just super paranoid the entire time that I'm, like, missing them, that I'm missing some, and then... Especially is great when you get down to the point where you have 99 purple coins and you've managed to miss one. That's a good feeling. Oh, here we are. Okay, guess I'll take this.
I have returned.
Excellent. I was just giving my monologue about purple coin comets.
I think I heard some of it because I had the volume on while I was out.
Oh, nice. I mean, I was just explaining how they worked, but I'm not gonna do it again. But basically, we have.
No, I think I get the gist.
Basically, we have 1,400 purple coins to collect before the end of the game.
Wow.
Because there are 14 galaxies that still have purple coin comets left, and each one of them necessitates the collection of 100 coins. Thus,
that sounds like
1,000
a fantastic adventure.
1,400 purple coins need to be collected, and that's super swell.
I have a question.
I might have an answer.
What is this purple haze around the edge of the...
That would be the comets. I guess you just haven't noticed them. Every comet...
I guess I just haven't.
Every comet has a haze color to correspond to what the comet is. Oh. So, like, the speedrun comets have a red haze. The Daredevil ones have a white. The cosmic ones had blue, and then the fast enemy ones were yellow.
Fascinating. I don't know.
And
how
this
I
one's
noticed
purple.
It until today.
Well, it's not super apparent, except for the red one I find very obvious, and then the purple one I start to notice since you see it 15 times. But yeah.
Yeah, I know this one I noticed because it's turning like the sky purple.
Yeah, the corners of the sky get really purple. Yeah, well, also it's harder to notice on some other certain galaxies that have like the dark space background, but this one's just it's clouds. So
yeah, okay. So well, fascinating.
Yes, we are halfway done collecting coins. Oh, I just hit the desk again, which is splendid. However, the first ones are always the easiest to find.
I have another question.
Okay.
Can you hear the dog crunching noises in the background?
Yes. Not like super loud though.
I can attempt to
silence. Okay.
I can't
What the?
them,
Oh my God! What a grimy game. You'll see what I mean in a second. Jesus, how was I? Oh my God! Wow, I'm actually mad.
Oh no.
Jeez. Well, I mean, I guess the camera swivels that way so you can see that it's there, but still. Like, wow.
Oh, that one coin that's like way on a block.
Yup.
Whoa.
Well, there's more down here, so I guess you're supposed to actually go down here, so that's not like terrible, but still, that's kind of terrible.
How do you get out?
Oh, shoot, and I missed like all the purple coins. Yeah. Which means I have to go back.
Yeah.
Okay.
How do you... Oh, okay, there's this thing. Okay. I see what's happening.
Yep.
Oh no!
Oh, this is unbelievable.
I see what you mean. Oh no!
Yeah, this is
slide.
Yep. Waiting and honey. All right, come on. This is why I don't do speedruns. Anyway, I cannot wait to mess up a jump and fall and die. Okay. So the worst thing also with these purple coins, as you might be able to imagine, is you can collect a ton of them and then die and have to start the whole freaking thing all over again.
Oh, did you die?
No, I didn't die, thankfully.
Okay.
But
Well, that's good.
there are times when I come
I
awfully
need
close
to know if I need to get ready. Get
to
a
type
too
too.
bad
Just
ready.
type out too bad and then Control C it or whatever.
Yeah, you're right.
So you'll just have it ready immediately.
That's what I'll do right this minute.
So just so you can paste it in whenever you're done, or whatever. Okay, where am I supposed to go? Oh, I know. Okay, there are 23 left. All right, and I know where they are. So that's nice. Oh, there were more up there actually that I missed. Okay, well now I officially know where they are.
Awesome.
Ugh. At least this one's a tame one. This one isn't too bad. There's another open one. What is it? Freeze Flames. I do not like Freeze Flames at all. That galaxy gave me hell, also, just in general, so... Oh, what is Dusty Dunes, even? That one's probably garbage. That galaxy's terrible.
Yeah.
I legitimately can't remember. Oh, no, I remembered. It sucks. Well, they all suck. That's not a fair thing to say, because literally they're all terrible. With very minor exceptions. Like, the one in Good Egg Galaxy is fine, because it's just straightforward and simple. Am I supposed to fall down here? Am I supposed to fall down the waterfall? Game, tell me. Tell me, game. Oh, I am supposed to fall down the waterfall. Alright, cool. Good deal. Ugh! No, I said it again. Alright.
It's okay, Jack. It's gonna be okay.
Alright, 13 more. 13 more. 13 more. Alright, almost there. Turn, camera, turn. Turn, camera, turn. Alright.
Sound like,
Okay.
you're from Dora the Explorer.
Can you find the purple
you gotta
coin?
Stop while you're ahead.
Can you find the purple coin?
Ray,
Point to Ray's dead body.
No.
Where is Ray's corpse? You found it. No eximos, we did it. Or whatever. Oh, okay, splendid. I'm missing 3, and they're all the ones I missed on the slide.
Yay!
Okay, excellent. That wasn't so bad. Now I just need to make my way back over there. Okay.
Good game.
Alright, well that's the second purple coin mission down the hatch. Wonderful, alright.
Down the hatch.
Nom 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 nom. Delicioso.
No more Dora.
Yum 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 yum.
I regret.
Well then here we can do Go Diego Go instead.
Absolutely not.
Vamos Diego, vamonos.
I never watched Go Diego Go.
Alright, I can't wait to miss all these. Jesus Christ. Spoiler alert. I missed 2 of them.
Oh no!
And I
2
needed
out of
3. Now I have to go back again.
Wow.
The trip all the way back there takes way too long. Like the warp pipe there like spits you out like on the
backwards up the slide like
I think it's too steep. I'll have to try though if I mess up again, which I will.
Them good old kindergarten days, backwards up the slide.
Oh, I was a weird kid. So I would sit inside the slide actually.
Oh, like those tube slides?
Yeah, I would sit in the tube slides and people would come down and then I would stop them. And I would
that asshole.
I would hold it up on purpose and then I would go and then everyone would come out after me and they'd all like tumble into like a little ball.
What a jerk move.
I don't know why I did that. I took a lot of pleasure in it though.
There was always that one guy. You were that guy.
I think it was like the control. I liked being able to control the flow of action.
Yeah, so you're power mad and evil. I see how it is.
I still am, and I'm still a control freak. So.
Oh my god.
Jesus.
What on earth?
Sparkles?
Right?
Oh my god, she's going.
Well, that growling right now, that's Shimani.
Jesus. Control your dogs.
There's nothing in it. There's nothing.
Jesus.
Right now.
That was scary. Okay.
That gave me a little heart attack. No, like Shimani, there's no fight going on. There's nobody at the door. I don't know what's going on.